everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Serena. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you today. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. Today I'm using the Disney Villains Tarot deck as well as this fortune telling deck. And then I'm going to try to pronounce the name. I'm going to keep my little booklet there in case I need it. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants you to hear. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. Okay. All right. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Hanged Man. Whoever I am talking to today is having a situation with their friend group. There may be some illusions happening that make you feel kind of stuck within this group of friends. There may have been like a celebration that kind of now has like this weird energy to it, or like the Seven of Cups is like illusions. People may have misconceptions surrounding this group of people. Or you may have misconceptions surrounding this friend group. The King of Wands and the Two of Coins. There is masculine fire sign here, King of Wands. Very creative, very charismatic. He could be in your friend group. And this person is trying to balance things in their life right now. Two of Coins. They may be juggling their finances. They may be, trying to balance two lives as well. Trying to balance their personal life and then their friendships. The Star. And the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is underneath the Hanged Man. And the Star is also here. So there may be some healing regarding these could be two different people in your life. The Queen of Swords is more towards like the Star energy. So she may be the one healing the situation. This very logical, feminine energy. Is able to like emotionally detach and is able to think things logically and then find like the best solutions for things. So she may be in the middle of this misconception. She may be the one that's being like kind of put in this really awkward situation. And then the King of Cups. So we have three people here now. Let me clarify the King of Cups. Because the King of Wands is balancing his life. The Queen of Swords is trying to heal and maybe bring hope and clarity to the situation. And then the King of Cups got true love, the Lover's card. So you may be romantically interested in one of your friends, this water masculine person. What is the overall situation with this group of three? Queen of Wands. Two of Wands. And the Hermit. Okay. So, it could be a group of four people. I think that I'm talking to a Queen of Wands. I'm talking to, somebody that is dualistic here, creative. I just heard brother. Your brother may be this King of Wands. Usually the King and Queen of Wands are like a match, but I heard brother. You may be dealing with like a sibling in your friend group, making trouble in your friend group, or causing confusion in your friend group. But this Queen of Wands is like retreating away. She's going into hermit mode and has the Two of Wands, which means that she's going to be the one making a decision of which path she's going to go down when it comes to this situation. I feel like I don't have like a clear picture yet. Clarify the King of Wands with my fortune telling cards. I'm going to clarify all the people. So King of Wands. Main female. Okay, so that came up first, even though I was clarifying the King of Wands. The main female in this may have King of Wands energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be gendered, like the king and the queen. I usually tend to just like stick with it because it most likely will resonate, and if you know your situation is like reversed, then take it how it resonates. Let's do the Queen of Swords. Despair. This Queen of Swords is highly upset and is trying to heal. The King of Cups. King of Cups. This true love, King of Cups. Courtship. This King of Cups and you, whoever's watching this, I think this King of Cups is like your true match. There's true love here, there's courtship. Queen of Wands. This friend group may be trying to get you to walk away from this true love. A sibling may be trying to get you to walk away from true love. Queen of Wands, mature man. Okay. It's really funny. Queen of Wands has mature man, and then the King of Wands has main female. And usually you would think that these are reversed. Brother, father with the mature man. I even think these cards are supposed to be switched. I think that this Queen of Wands is this main female, like I said, and this King of Wands is the mature man. But who is the queen in all of this? If the queen could be the mother, maybe. Privileged lady. This could be a family dynamic that is being torn apart because the parents don't like who the main female's true love is. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So I think this main female, whoever I'm picking up on, whoever I'm talking to right now, is gonna have to really dig through her emotions and figure out what is the best thing for her, to listen to her parents that maybe not have all of the information, not be able to fully understand what's happening here. This King of Cups is the true love though. And you know, I think that maybe the parents, if they have any sort of like false projections on their daughter or on this Queen of Wands, then I think that that's going to automatically be pushed off onto this King of Cups. So instead of the parents seeing what's truly wrong with the girl, they're gonna blame the guy for it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be gendered, just like take it how it resonates, take the situation how it resonates. So what should the person listening to this do? What is their advice? Give me some advice. Privileged lady at the bottom and distant horizons. Move. Let's leave. Pathway. There is a pathway open for you in false person. Clarify this false person. Ace of Wands. Clarify this false person. So when clarifying false person, we got King of Coins, Seven of Wands, and Temperance. So whoever this false person is may use money as a way to control people. I feel like when you start to move away from this situation, this King of Coins, who may be the same person as the King of Wands, I'm still getting like a fatherly energy. The King of Wands could be brother, and then this could be father. It's really all just like individual to a person. But this King of Coins is gonna like stand on business and maybe try to use money to try to get their way, to try to bring balance to the situation. Nine of Swords. They're like really, really worried about, I'm pretty sure it's their daughter or someone they like really look after. They're really worried about them getting into a relationship with this King of Cups. But it's not going to stop it. I don't think that it's going to stop it. I think that whoever's listening to this knows that that is their true love. They know. It's literally giving Ariel, okay, a mother could have passed in this situation, just like Ariel and King Triton. And then King Triton is very, very protective over Ariel. Because in that true love card, it was Eric and Ariel. Two of Coins came out again. This is saying to save your money, because you're going to be moving. Yeah, look at them. In another situation, maybe a mother is actually acting as Ursula, trying to keep them apart. The father could be acting as Ursula, trying to keep them apart. But I feel like these people know that they are truly in love, that they truly love each other. Strength, Emperor. I feel like either the father is gonna eventually accept it and like come to terms with what's happening and then give his blessing. Either that or this King of Cups is coming through now as the Emperor, or you're gonna be the Emperor and be like standing on business and moving forward with like your equal give and take with that King of Cups. Tell me more about this Emperor card. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, King of Wands, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely that father card coming through, trying to get you lots and lots of messages, really trying to stay in their position to try to get you to do what they want you to do. But it's coming from fear. The Devil and the Three of Swords. Somebody's going to be very disappointed here. Both parties, the father and the daughter, may be very, very disappointed in this situation. But I feel like the daughter is right here. The daughter knows that the parents are coming from a skewed point of view. They know that the daughter knows that they're being projected on, and that that the parents' worries are the thing that they're seeing. They're seeing their own reflection. They're not seeing the true situation for what it is. Anything else? Anything else? Unexpected income in courthouse. This could be an inheritance. Someone could pass and leave you money. Or you may be getting like taxes back or some sort of obviously an unexpected income increase that's associated with this courthouse. I don't know, maybe one of your parents passes and then mature man at the bottom. We were just talking about the mature man. The father figure may pass soon after this situation, after he tries to like, after he falls into fear, the father figure falls into darkness, and tries so hard to save his daughter when he doesn't realize that he's the one that needs to be saved. And I feel like this causes a health complication. Heart, Thief, Imprisonment, main male, Thief, imprisonment, main male. Maybe this is why the mature man is so worried about the daughter, because he sees him as a thief, and maybe sees that the daughter will be imprisoned by him, and maybe this main male has been imprisoned before, or maybe has somehow put you in prison, and maybe that's where these parental figures are coming in, being like, listen, this is not good, something like really bad could have happened in the past. The Fool, the Moon, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so whoever's listening to this, I feel like is going to make this leap of faith towards this person that does not have the greatest reputation, especially with their family or their friends. Definitely somebody from the past, somebody that they may have known since childhood, or maybe like they had like past life together, or just like some sort of karmic situation happened like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Anything else that they need to know? The Emperor again. And the Six of Wands. This Emperor is going public. There's like a victory here with this Emperor. And this is on top of the main male, which I feel like is this person that may have been imprisoned. Maybe they got caught stealing something or accused of stealing, like I said. But whoever is listening to this, I feel, is really going to go towards the relationship that everyone does not want them to go to. Because they have a deep knowing. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. And this type of love isn't rational, it's physical. Mama, please don't cry, I will be alright. All reason aside, I just can't deny I love the guy. Good luck. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, because the more people that interact with me, the more readings that I'm going to do. So if you really liked this, and you want to listen to me all the time, then support me. Thanks.